Torie, and I'm going to share a little bit about my experience. When I applied to college last fall, I used my experience on this mission trip as the subject of my admissions essay. I figured that such a unique experience would make me stand out among everyone else. The main focus of my essay was the lessons and love I've learned on this trip. This summer was my 5th year going up to Mississippi, and I couldn't wait to get up there to see all of the kids I'd missed since last year. It really feels like I've grown up with these kids because my first year going, I was 14 and I had never stepped foot into a high school classroom, and now I'm 4 years older and I'm moving away from home on Wednesday. I have to admit that the first year, I can remember everything that happened my first year, and I remember going in and being like, I knew I was going to care for these kids because they're kids and I love being around them, and I've done Bible school here and other places, but I never would have expected to form the friendships I have, friendships that have gone way beyond the 5 days we were together at John Memorial United Methodist Church. And this year, of course, was no different. I would like to share with you a couple of conversations I had with some of the kids. My news about being accepted to the University of Florida opened a lot of doors for conversations that I'd never had with these kids before about college. And one of the girls, her name is Cassie, and she worked with me in the kindergarten through 2nd grade classroom. And we got to talking one day about college, and I asked her where she wanted to go. And she said, the first answer was Ole Miss, which I expected, they're in Mississippi. And then she started saying things like Harvard and Yale. And I was just amazed that she had such high goals for herself, and I was so impressed by the standards she set for herself, and so proud that she was going to go for that, and I really hope that she can get through high school and go there. She's only a freshman this year, so I'm excited for that. Also, Christian Dion is another one I had a conversation with, and Christian is also starting his freshman year of high school, and he is a die-hard Gators fan. So we were sitting down outside one day, and he started asking me, like, what do I have to do to get in? How good do I have to be? And I told him he needed to be different. He needed to stand out among everyone else and show them that they needed him. And I suggested to him that he write about his experience leading Vacation Bible School. And that was when it really hit me that I wasn't ministering to Christian, I was ministering with him. And yes, I was on a mission trip, but so was he. So right then and there, it's like, it's not these kids that I'm ministering to, they're on the team with me, and they're right there leading with me. And that was just so amazing, that moment when I realized that. When I started to write this testimony, I was going to write about all the bad things that happened to us and how we really worked to overcome that. The bus broke down, and then we were a day late, and so all of the stuff there. But then I realized that, yes, I saw God in us overcoming all of that, but I see God so much more in the relationships I've formed with these kids, and I'm able to keep with these kids. And I talk to them now. I just talked to one of them yesterday. So just being able to keep in touch with them throughout the year when I'm not seeing them is just the most amazing thing for me. So thank you.